Thanks for tuning in to 2-Minute PR. I'm Jody Fisher. You can't steer a parked car. I was watching a video the other day, a guy talking about how to grow a YouTube following and the stages that creators go through as they're amassing subscribers to their channel. What he urged creators to do was to continue to create, to continue to put out content in order to grow the audience. It's really the only way to grow to the audience. And what he said was that you can't steer a parked car. In other words, you can't sit still and hope to make progress. You have to move forward in order to make progress, even if that progress is a little messy and maybe a little unanticipated. The point is, as you move forward, you will be able to get to where you're going. It's the same thing for public relations. At some point, you've just got to get going. You've got to give it some thought. You've got to figure out what your goal is and what direction you want to move in. But then at some point, you just got to hit the gas. You've just got to put a press release out. You've just got to send a pitch to a reporter. You've just got to get going and start to tell your story. Tell it to one reporter, then tell it to another, then another. Maybe you send out a news release to a whole bunch of reporters. But get that story out there. The point is, start telling your story. Once you get going, then you can respond to feedback. Then you can course correct if you need to, or figure out what story you need to tell to what reporter. Figure out what reporters like which types of stories that you're telling. Course correct as you're going, but the point is, get started. Remember, you are a work in progress. Your brand is a work in progress. It lives, it breathes, it evolves over time. Your PR is a work in progress. But in order to make progress, you've got to get started. Thanks for tuning in to 2-Minute PR. I'm Jody Fisher.